Hey friends, welcome back to TechR Studio. This is the second video in this video series about the Omron NB designer software. So in the last video, as we left here with the button and indicator, we learned about the momentary push button. Now we will learn about the other types of the push buttons. So I will take this and keep it aside, and I will like to rename this so that I can identify this. I'll label it momentary, and we can copy the same text to the both states by clicking copy text to all states. And this is our momentary button. We will resize it a little bit and center it on both the sides. Now we will use the bit switch button. We will drag it to the right side. We will use the same memory address LB0. Now we will go to the bit switch. We will use it as set. We will give it the label of set. We will use set. Copy the text to all states. If we want, we can change the size of the text from here, but I will keep it the same. uh, Here's the color setting. I'll keep it black, and if we want to make it italic or bold, the options are also here. I'll use the same graphics and I will place it here. I'll adjust its size. Now again, I will drag another option with same bit address. Now this time I'll use a reset button and label it reset in the and copy text to all states to make the same text on both, and the graphic would be the same. So I click it here. Now I'll teach you one more thing. If our buttons are of different sizes and we want to make them of same size, then what we can do is select the buttons and use this equal same option. It will make them of same size and dimensions. We can then horizontally align them, and we will align the texts also. Another type of push button we are left with is the alternate type. We will drag another push button, same address, bit switch. This time we will select alternate, and then we will go to label and we will label it alternate and copy the text to states, all states. Use the same graphic once again, and we will resize. So I want to resize this text to the same, so I will first click the my reference text, that is set. Then the text I want to make the same size, so not the text, I want to say the push the bit switch. So I will click the equal same and then align horizontally and vertically, and then I will align them on the middle. So let's test this thing. I will also put this here. I would like to change its text from 20 size to 16. Also, its second state is having 20 size, so I'll make it 16. And let me make the same size of it. So we have four buttons, and let me align to the center of the screen. Now we are going to compile. After compiling, we will run the offline test once again and press the start button in this pop-up window. Here you can see there are the different buttons. If I press the set button, the lamp will turn on, but this time it stays on irrespective of if I press or not. If I press it again, the set button, it will not have any effect on it. To turn it off, I have to press reset button. So reset button, what it does is, if something is set, it resets it, and set buttons does the opposite. If it sets a bit if it is reset. So if we press reset again, because it's already reset, it will not reset anything else. So it will have no effect. However, the alternate button, if we press it, it will turn it on and I can leave it without keep it pressing. I can release it as soon as I want, but when I press it again, it will turn off. So it can alternate between the bit states. I press and release it first time, it turns on. I press and release it second time, it turns off. And the momentary, as you already have seen in the last video, that if I keep it pressed, it stays on. Then I released, it turns off. So once again, let me show you. Set turns on a bit, reset turns off the bit, alternate turns on as well as turns off on the second click, and momentary turns on the lamp till we press it. So this was all in this video. We have teach you four types of push buttons: set, reset, alternate, and momentary. So thank you for watching this video and subscribing to my channel. You can, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe now, and you will get the similar videos in the upcoming videos, and you will learn a lot. Thanks for watching. You can close this by pressing right click and close.